Hey everybody, just wanted to give you an update on what's going on. So I am 3 days away from my pre-op appointment. So excited. So long story short, my surgery got fast-tracked because I've been having a lot of upper abdominal pain. So they thought maybe it was my gallbladder, and then had 3 visits in the last 2 weeks and 1 emergency room visit, thinking something was seriously wrong with my gallbladder. So I talked to an ER doctor who said there was like some liquid around my gallbladder, that it could be like inflammation, but they didn't see any gallstones. And then I spoke to my surgeon after that visit, and he said, well, we could take your gallbladder out now, but they weren't 100% sure that was the issue, and then wait 3 months and then do the weight loss surgery. I was like, no. With COVID going on, I can't even guarantee that elective surgeries are going to be taking place anyway. So I just said, let me just see what I can do with the pain and whatnot. So I had a follow-up. I had a really bad day one weekend on a Friday. I sent him a message and I'm like, look, I was like, because I'm going for the duodenal switch, which is the Cadillac of weight loss surgeries. But I was like, can you please just take my gallbladder? If you can only do like the gastric sleeve, I'd be good with that. So they told me, his nurse told me, set up an appointment with the doctor, the surgeon, and discuss it with him. So I told him more about, what's going on. I feel like I repeated the story the same time 3 times. So I kept telling him pain, it's worse when I bend over. At the end of the day, the pain is absolutely the worst than in the morning. So he was like, well, maybe it sounds more muscular, and gave me some like Flexerol type muscle relaxers. I mean, I know that's off the market now, but it's something else. So then I had a scheduled appointment with his PA, and she says it sounds like a hernia. So I'm thinking, all right, well, the only time I get absolute relief is if I lay flat on my back. That's the only time where I have no pain. No pain. I don't know what it is. I can't even begin to describe it. It's such an odd pain. I just want the pain to go away. Seriously. I'm over it. I know there's going to be pain after surgery. So anyways, they're not going to know what's going on with me until they actually open me up and able to take a look around inside and see, is it the gallbladder, is it hernia, what is it? So yeah, I'll be glad just for that part to know. Personally, I remember pulling something in my side like a month or 2 ago, and it's that painful. Anyway, so the big update is Wednesday in 3 days is my pre-op appointment, which means I start the liver shrinking diet. So I feel like I have 3 days where I could just, if I want, a treat that I can't eat, like chips or a piece of cake or anything, I figured these are the 3 days to do it. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to get this going. I'll follow the liver shrinking diet to a T. And that's my goal anyway. I mean, I'm not perfect by any means, but because, I just want the surgery to go safely. They say with a liver shrinking diet, it's supposed to help, make it easier for the surgeon to do his job. So I'm like, I'll just do it. I mean, I'm going to have to do it after surgery anyway. So 2 weeks? It's not that bad. It's just a high protein, low carb, very low carb. Kind of like a modified keto, but not high fat. It's low fat, low carb, high protein type diet. So I'm actually looking forward to it. Hey, if I can drop a few pounds too before surgery, I'm all for it. After I never had to do my endoscopy. Let me just put that out there. To move things along, they told me to do an upper GI. That was not fun. But I mean, I'm pretty sure down the road, if I have any complications, I may be going through it again. If you ever have to go through an upper GI, you drink this very heavy cup of very thick, white, chalky gunk. Think of something else and just drink it. Like, don't even think about how bad it tastes. That's what I did. That was the only way I could get it down. Ugh. I could still feel nauseous after just thinking of it. But yeah, so I skipped over the endoscopy, which, when you have weight loss surgeries, upper GIs, endoscopies, I've seen others, it's normal when they try to find ulcers or something else that may be going on. So, yeah, I mean, I'm glad I was fast-tracked it a little bit. So my surgery date is the 13th of August. I'm nervous. I have all these mixed feelings. I'm nervous. I'm excited. A little bit scared because I've never been through surgery before. Trying to over-prepare is an understatement. Trying to get my business in order. People working different areas, so I'm covered when I'm out. That's really important to me. The only thing I really worry about is having help afterwards. I do have this amazing housekeeper I hired. She's coming around twice a week just to help me. Just so this pain doesn't get any worse, because the more I lift, the more I bend, the more anything. In the morning, I'm in so much pain with my lower back that it actually pulls on the side here where I have the pain. So I cannot literally pick anything up off the floor for the first 2 hours in the morning. And I can't lift anything heavier than a coffee mug. Basically to walk from my kitchen to my desk, because I work at home. So I'm just glad to be pain-free from all that with this surgery. I'm just done. I'm over being overweight and everything that comes along with it. I'm just so ready for this to be over. Period. So, I plan on giving you all the dibs, maybe even, update you throughout the journey, throughout the day of my pre-op appointment. I have to be there at, I think it's 7:45. And my last appointment, where I actually pre-register at the hospital. I think you pre-register. And then you have an anesthesiologist consultation. That is like at 3:30. So I'm going to be there all day. It's like an hour drive. So yeah, it's going to be a long day. But anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a quick heads up of what's going on. I haven't been filming too much. I need to really create a schedule where I can do these videos, because I want to document my journey. Even if nobody else watches them, at least I can look back and say, wow, this is where I came from. So, I'll leave you at that. And I hope everybody out there is staying safe and as well. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. My channel is really new and my journey's just starting. So I need all the likes and everything that I can get. So, subscribes. So, alright, I'll talk to you guys later. And take care. I'll talk to you soon.